You start out with this agreement, no commitment, no strings attached. These can get messy. Every time your phone ding, you hoping it's him, or you hurry up and, checking your phone, your text message, you replying back fast. You find, your heart beating a little fast, all that good stuff. When, we start catching feelings and stuff, we start feeling a little some type of way about our little boo thing. What if I say this and he say this? Like, I'm going to try to kind of prepare myself for the worst, because sometimes the other person might not be feeling the same way. I done fell for my sneaky link before. I've heard people say that their sneaky links turned into a relationship, and then now the relationship has turned into a marriage. So sometimes the sneaky link, it can go in your favor and you just never expected it to go that way, because y'all was just having fun in the beginning. Hey girl, hey, welcome to the Bad Girlfriend Podcast, where we're unfiltered, unapologetic, and for sure authentic. Topics like communication, relationships, self-care, motherhood, and so much more. But we're going to get into it as we go along, okay? I'm your host, T. Marie, and this is your new favorite listen. We're going to get straight into the topic. As y'all can see by the title, falling in love with your sneaky link. So let's set the scene. Y'all probably was doing this little casual thing when you first met, probably hitting each other up after the club, when you need a quick little fix. It was just a little casual thing where you hit each other up here and there. And, no strings attached type of situation, basically. And, the sneaky links start to become more like you start seeing each other more, like y'all screwing more, y'all meeting up more. And, soon y'all find yourself not only meeting up, linking up to, you know, have sex, but now y'all linking up, starting to go on little dates, get a bite to eat, or meeting each other and not just hitting it and then going on about your business. Y'all staying for a while, y'all spending the night, you know how they go. The sneaky link, sometimes you start, catching the little feelings over time because y'all start doing more together. Y'all start seeing each other more. And then a lot of times, sometimes that's your only person. Even though y'all sneaking and geeking, that's your only person, right? We're human. We got feelings and we gonna feel how we feel. And once you catch them feelings and emotions, baby, it's hard to control, So you probably find yourself thinking about this person throughout the day. You're daydreaming about them. Every time your phone ding, you hoping it's him, or you hurry up and, checking your phone, your text message, you replying back fast. You find, your heart beating a little fast. All that good stuff. When, we start catching feelings and stuff, we start feeling a little some type of way about our little boo thing. So we're going to talk about why this happens. I say it's kind of like a universal experience, like you start out with this agreement, no commitment, no strings attached, like I just said. And then, it's all fun for you. But, as you spend more time, you know, you know, you start to feel weird. You don't know what's going on. But you just know, like, dang, I think I like this person more than just a late night on the late night tip. Cause it's easy to catch feelings, and the universe will be like, surprise, you love him, or surprise, I love you, like that type of thing. So, but let's be real for a second. These can get messy. You juggling your emotions. You trying to find out, like, what should I do? Should I tell this person? Should I hold back? Or like, what should I do? Do this person feel the same way about me that I feel about them? You just got all these thoughts going through your head. Like, what if I tell them and they don't feel the same way, type thing? Then you find yourself saying, if I tell them and it goes bad, or I don't get the response I want, then is the sneaking around going to end, or am I gonna feel some type of way if he don't say he feel the same way? Am I gonna want to keep it going? Like them type of questions, all these thoughts start going through your head. But I say, for me, if I'm feeling something, I might not say something right off the bat. I'm gonna, analyze it. I'm gonna let it keep replaying in my head. I'm gonna keep doing the what ifs. What if I say this and he say this? Like, I'm gonna try to kind of prepare myself for the worst, because sometimes, the other person might not be feeling the same way. It's a small chance that they actually only want to link up and have fun and nothing more. So, you have to, for me, like I said, I'm going to keep replaying it in my head, like play different scenarios. Like, if I say this, then what? Am I gonna be able to handle this? Cause everybody don't take rejection well. And then sometimes when you tell people stuff, like when you try to express your feelings, like it scare people off, or they feel like, dang, too soon or too fast, because some people catch feelings fast, and then it takes some people a lifetime. Everybody different. So but I would eventually bring it up. Like, once I done kind of, settled it in my mind. I probably talk with a girlfriend or one of my cousins or something, and like, okay, this person I've been sneaking around with, now I got feelings for him, y'all. What should I do? Like, should I bring it up? Should I, like, how should I tell him? And then I would say, don't don't do it through a text. Don't do it through a text. Just wait for that next time y'all get together, or plan a little day, plan a little night for y'all like to get together, and then once y'all do the do and everybody relaxed and stuff, then bring it up and just let them know, like, hey, I don't expect nothing, but this is on my mind, and I feel like I needed to tell you because I expressed myself. These are my feelings for you, and I need you to know. And then you go from there. And then once you've expressed yourself, you ask him the question. You gonna say, so what you think or how you feel? Because y'all know, once we ask something or say something, we automatically want to know what the man feels, what he thinking, what do he feel the same for us? So I would definitely bring it up. I would definitely tell my sneaky link, because what if you don't say nothing? The what else? What if you don't say nothing, and he thinking you don't care past sleeping together, and he might meet somebody else in the midst of y'all, sneaking around, and then boom, he start feeling the other person. You done missed your chance. You done missed your shot. So I say, tell your sneaky link, or if because I feel like if you start feeling more and more and more for him, and then y'all might start doing this hanging out thing, like more than late nights. Y'all might start going out and having some drinks together, getting some food together, catching a movie and stuff like that, and he feel comfortable enough to probably tell you about another situation he got going on, because y'all just having fun, right? So I would say, just go ahead and tell it. And if you feel the same way, cool. You in the dough, sis. You in the dough. And if he don't, like, I don't know. If he don't, are you going to be strong enough to not, you know what I'm saying, just getting your feelings? Because we gonna get in our feelings. If you got this certain vibe and certain feeling, if you feeling this certain vibe, and got these feelings for somebody, you done told them, and they don't feel the same way, of course we gonna feel some type of way, because we do expect the other person to feel the same way. And so yeah, tell it. So, and if it becomes weird afterwards, then y'all don't go back to that same thing, because that's another thing. Y'all might not go back to how y'all were before, you know what I'm saying, you told it. So you got to be prepared for that too. If I tell this man how I feel, is he going to still you know what I'm saying, want to continue this, even if he don't feel the same? Am I gonna feel weird afterwards? Am I gonna want to continue this? Am I ready for us to break up and stop, sleeping around? Like, those are also things that you got to think about. And I would say I done fell for my sneaky link before. And my sneaky link, man, it lasted a long time. It lasted some years, I would say. And I ain't gonna lie, like, even when we may have went our separate ways and took a break and he started dealing with somebody else, I was dealing with somebody else. But then if we, ain't dealing with them no more or whatever, we was still hitting each other up years later. Like, we was still our go-to. And I don't understand, like, how when you dealing with a person for so long and y'all hooking up, y'all done caught feelings at this point, and shit, we can start saying we love each other. So yeah, I fell in love with my sneaky link. And I wouldn't necessarily say I was sneaking, though. It's just wasn't nobody fucking business, I say that. So it wasn't nobody business. And we were doing our own thing the way we wanted to do it. And but we did eventually, we caught feelings. It didn't take that long for us to even catch feelings. And you know um I say it's crazy because I've heard people say that their sneaky links turned into a relationship, and then now the relationship has turned into a marriage. So sometimes the sneaky link, it can go in your favor and you just never expected it to go that way, because y'all was just having fun in the beginning and you probably wasn't looking for nothing and he wasn't looking for nothing serious. So yeah, so sometimes it happens like that where two people meet doing a casual thing, having fun, and then boom, y'all in a whole relationship. And you didn't even know. You didn't even know that y'all were going to become a pair. Y'all was gonna become a couple. And so, how do y'all feel about it? I don't know. I like I said, my advice to you is, if you got a sneaky link and y'all, been sneaking and geeking and you done caught feelings, and I say just be prepared to not get the same, reaction, or he might not feel the same way. He might just want to keep it cute, keep it on the low, and keep sneaking through the night. Keep hitting them up after the club and all this stuff. So just be prepared, like, if you don't get the same response, if he ain't feeling the way you feel, and be prepared to possibly end up having to call it quits, because it might be a little awkward afterward if both not on the same page. So just be prepared, and then it might can go in your favor. Y'all might both be feeling the same thing, and then it turn into a whole relationship. Now boom, y'all outside, y'all finna do y'all pop out. So yeah, just take heed to that. And like I said, it could be fun. It's like a rush, I say, having a sneaky link. And what's y'all definition of a sneaky link? Do y'all when y'all say sneaky link, are y'all meaning like y'all sneaking because the other person got somebody already and that's why you sneaking? Or are you sneaking just because you feel like it ain't nobody business, or y'all might have met through a mutual friend and y'all don't want them to know that, what I'm saying, y'all doing the do? Like, what's the reason? What's your definition of a sneaky link? Let me know down in the comments. Okay. Let me know how it turned out. Are you still with your sneaky link? Did it turn into a relationship? Did y'all get married when you told him or her? What did how was the outcome? Like, how did you feel? How did you know when you was ready to let them know that you was catching feelings for them? Maybe you can get somebody else some tips. So that's gonna be the end of this video, and y'all just drop down in the comments y'all stories of y'all sneaky links and tell me how that go in your definition of a sneaky link. Okay, that's gonna be it for today's episode. And remember, being a bad girlfriend is about embracing your inner baddie, your power. And I'll call y'all back.